Are you excited to go back to the Barclays Center? Because, you've had some of the best knockouts there, and you've been in Vegas for a while.
Yeah, the Barclays Center is my baby, that's like my second home, and we've had many conversations, about going back to the Barclays Center. And, the people that run the Barclays Center, we have many conversations of coming back there. And I think it's the perfect time and perfect place for the situation, and I'm looking forward to going back out in Brooklyn, where I have my most exciting knockouts, my most dramatic and most electrifying times and most memorable moments. So Barclays Center in Brooklyn, here we come, baby.
Can you pick your most memorable moment from Barclays of your KOs?
My most memorable moment, and I always think about this, even when they talk about knockouts, what's the best knockout I've had, and it still lingers to the author's. And when I hear him, I thought I took his life, and that was the most scariest thing of all. Like seeing a guy, all good intention, good hype for the fight, want to serve his country, and I always tell everyone that fighters will risk our lives for others' entertainment, and there's no way around it, because when you're stepping in that square ring, that's exactly what we're doing. People look at this business, and they want to put sport in front of it and think it's something pretty or something nice, and you're supposed to get along and all that. It's the total opposite. It's a monster. It's a business. And once we understand and wrap our mind around the business side of things instead of the sport of it, because it's not a sport, we understand that it's circumstances, it's consequences that come behind getting inside of the ring. You know what I mean? And with that being said, I always look out my fellow fighters, because I'm a fighter myself, and I understand the certain things that goes on and deal with it. So that's my most memorable moment at the Barclays Center in time. I had a great time with him and the Polish fan, and I'm looking forward to making more memories there.
What's the biggest fight in the division business-wise, Deontay?
Say that again?
What's the biggest fight in the division business-wise, Deontay?
Right now?
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of great fights out there. It's a lot of great fights. You got, they've been talking about the Usyk thing. Like I said, I'm not looking past anyone. They got the Ruiz fight. That's going to be huge as well. And, the Joshua's still everybody's still out there. You know what I mean? So, when you have an exciting heavyweight champion, everything else come back to life. The excitement, the people getting the interest back in it, the money goes up for all the fighters. I had many fighters, man, come back, man, we need you back. You know what I mean? And so a lot of things go up. Only the future can tell us what it holds, but I think the future is bright, and it holds a lot of things in store for boxing fans in general.
Back home, they giving you a lot of love. Do you planning to go back home and do one more?
Back home?
Back home, yeah, in Alabama.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Alabama is always showing me love. I got the statue now. They made me a walking, living legend. Young, at the age of almost 37. So right there in the heart of Dixie. It means a lot to me. Every time I think about that, it's like a feeling that I can't describe. You know what I mean? I don't think my vocabulary is long enough to really describe the feelings that I felt to receive a statue. But I love home. I love the saying is no place like home, and I cherish that to my heart.
You're gonna give him one more fight out there?
Maybe a couple of more fights, as long as I'm in. I only want to be in maybe 3 years or so, and that's it. So we're gonna see what we can fit in during that time, places, locations, different venues and stuff like that. Because once it's over, it's over for me.
Well, Usyk's going to be at the fight. Did anyone tell you that?
I did. I heard Usyk's going to be there now. I'll be looking forward to seeing him. You know what I mean? It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great card overall. And why not come and see a good show? You know what I mean? So we're going to welcome with open arms, and I hope you take notes.